one that I've got, I'm really excited for. Really, 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 really. I mentioned that these recent 3D projects are coming out, and some of them are rug pulls and bad intentions and just taking advantage. This is the complete opposite. Over here, you have got an established company, okay? Proper company. That's what you're buying an NFT from, okay? This is not a group of guys starting an NFT, and this isn't any company. This is Brian's NFT collection, but it's brought to you by Braindom Games, and they already have an incredibly successful game out that you can go and download on Apple or Google Play with over 100 million downloads. Okay, so they have got an incredibly successful game. $150 million turnover. This is a really popular game, and this character Brian, what the NFT is based on, is actually from the Braindom game. Now the game is like a puzzle game, and it also got art in it. So you know that they've got good artists, because you see a picture of a scene and you have to answer questions about that scene, and it's all done in this sort of cartoon art. So I just want to tell you a little bit about this game. It's the number one top free game, number one in the world games category on the App Store and Google Play, number one in trivia games category in the App Store, number one puzzle game category in the App Store, number 4 game category on Google Play, number 5 game category on the App Store. I mean, that just to be number in the top 50 of any of these categories alone is incredible, let alone to be number one in most of them and under number 10 in all of them. But it speaks for itself. 100 million downloads. Okay, just want to show you in the Discord a bit of the art, a sneak peek of a bit of the art here. So that's an example of the character. Again, I imagine that it's a group of artists, like it would be for the game itself. I don't think it's just one guy, but they've definitely got experience with graphics. I mean, even look at that sky in the background. He's a bit sunburned.
That's a goofy looking one.
Different weathers in the background, right? Different skies. This guy looks quite friendly. So that's really quite cool. I mean, if you look at the stats in their Discord, it really is astounding. And again, they've got the following already. So, I mean, imagine if you love playing this game and you're also into NFTs, and now you hear that they're doing an NFT collection. 240,000 users in Discord, 250,000 plus in Instagram. And if we just jump over to their Twitter quickly, you'll see in their Twitter here, 40,000 followers in their Twitter. I also did the bot thing, and it's barely botted at all, like mostly all legitimate. Just want to show you, this is really, really cool.
That's cool.
It is cool, but you know what's amazing for me, just personally, I'm sure they made this in their own company that's already there doing this all day. This is like a well-oiled machine. You can tell everything about it. The website is professional. The sneak peeks, the engagement here is incredible. We can look here a bit more at it. So we don't know a mint date, but they do say soon. So I imagine the next couple of weeks, there's going to be 9,999 NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain. If we go further on the website, they've got a roadmap over here. They've already done 1, 2, and 3, which is create a game with 100 million installs. But obviously, they just want to highlight that as part of their roadmap here to show you. And then level 4, crafting the 10,000 NFTs or 9,999. And level 5, implementation of the structure of for the Brian holders. Now, it's so refreshing to start with a successful game. and that be the starting point. We said it so many times, Morland, the amount of projects that intend to do a game and promise it and aren't able to get there. It's lengthy, it's expensive, it's difficult. The amount of teams that maybe don't ever intend to do a game and just put it there as something because they know it buys them years, whatever it may be. But here you clearly don't have to worry about that at all. It's also able to find a bit more on the roadmap over here. So on their Discord, they've got an additional post-sale roadmap, which is Brian holders will be able to mint a companion for free. So I'm just going to read what it says. We're going to launch a Brian Companion NFT collection. Holding both a Brian NFT and a companion will have rewarding benefits in the future. All Brian NFT holders will have a pass to mint a Brian Companion at a 0 mint price, which is also nice because we are seeing people say companion and everyone assumes that means free. And then it comes to 2 months later and it's like, okay, great, here's your companion. It's 2.2 Ethereum, but you whitelisted because you're a holder, right? So here they make it very clear the companion is going to be free. Passive income for all Brian NFT holders, right? Secondary market transactions, which means anything that's generated from the sale of the NFTs once they are on OpenSea, will be set at 8%. So if the NFT sells for 1 Ethereum, 0.08 is what goes to Brian NFTs. Well, 50% of that, so 0.04, will be distributed to NFT holders. The other 50% will be deposited into a fund, which will be dedicated towards sweeping the floor, product improvements, and further marketing. Then another thing over here is $50,000 reward for 10 special holders. And the last thing is NFT and gaming. We are already in the game industry. We have 9 successful mobile games. We have been trending #1 in the world, which we've covered. As an industry, as a gaming company running multiple successful mobile game, now our plan is to build an NFT gaming ecosystem with long-term vision. So if anyone can pull it off, in my opinion, it would be these guys. I then want to show you the holding company of Braindom Games is matching him, and they've got quite a lot of good games under their belt, of which Braindom is their most successful. But they've got other games that they've developed. So they really, on the graphics, on the gaming, on that side of things, they really know what they're doing. I'm incredibly hyped for it. There's no team information on the website per se, but it's the first time that I've ever said this. It doesn't bother me at all. It's like saying, who's the team in Nike, right? If Nike were to come up with their NFT before they joined with CloneX, right? I'm just saying, you don't need a team. You don't need to know the team here. It's a corporation. Here's the company name. Here's the holding company. I'm sure they employ a lot of people who sit there. They've got publishing, who sit there working on games, doing their thing. So it doesn't bother me at all that there isn't a Docs team. I'm very, very excited for this one. We have one whitelist spot that we can give away. So if you want for this one, it's only one, so your chances will be less. If you want to go for this one, after this video finishes, just leave your name. Your Discord name is important, please. I see TY users said something, but no Discord name. We need your Discord name so we can pass it on to the project, and then the name of the project that you want whitelist for. So Braindom in this case. So wait for the video to finish and then let us know. But yeah, very hyped, very excited for this one. Definitely one that I'm going to want to get into, and I know is going to be a great one, not financial advice.
Oh, it looks great. And like you said, the fact that there's already a very well established team with a game that has 100 million downloads already, like that's insane. So probably going to do very, very well. If you can get that one whitelist spot, you're going to be laughing.